Welcome into another Fraternity Vblog. In man's original sin, man brought his entire existence under the authority of the lie. Man now believed that the lie of Satan was the ultimate truth upon which now he has to build his life on. He is now living his life trying to make all of the lie work because he no longer trusts God. Man now is faced with two types of guilt and shame. A good guilt, and we talked about that last week, that draws our heart back to God. And this week we're going to look at the bad guilt, the bad shame. This bad guilt or shame is what will keep us in the darkness, keep us living the lie. And it's really the atmosphere of hell. We are ashamed of the good guilt. We're ashamed that we're guilty. We feel ashamed that we're not in control, ashamed that we feel lonely, ashamed of our weaknesses because of believing the lie. And now all of a sudden, we see all of our weaknesses. So why are men experiencing this bad guilt and shame? Because they've believed the lie, which is that if you will declare yourself independent of God, you shall be as God. And God is not supposed to feel guilty or lonely or weak. We're not supposed to feel helpless. So we believe that we're supposed to handle life independent of God. We believe that we should be in total control and we have all of the power, so we should be able to figure it out and handle life on our own. Then we think that if we have it all together, that then we could go to God, present to Him our perfect life and say, look how great a guy I am now, accept me and love me, God. This bad shame and guilt leads us right into a life of denial and fear, living in a fear that if you really knew me, you would reject me because I know I'm not perfect and really cannot handle everything. And then we even put that feeling on God. Men, let me assure you, your God is not wanting to condemn you. But like the story of the prodigal son, Father God is ready to run to you, wrap His arms around you, and restore to you everything that living the lie had taken from you. Men, it doesn't matter if you're like the prodigal son and have been living in the pig pen, thinking that you've had it all together. Your great loving God is waiting for you to come home and once again live life free of the lie. He loves you, men. We are the fraternity.